Hi, my name is Stuart Wilson. I am an artist that's from the area. I am an off-East artist. I was born in Gateshead. I studied in London. I graduated about 15 years ago, but I've been back in the North East for the last 8 years, practicing as an artist. Yeah, the name of the show is anthropomorphism, which is basically people projecting themselves, not just into animals, but people projecting particular human traits into objects, whether that be like real objects like animals or even just a brush like the brush downstairs. The idea is interesting to us because it's one of my themes behind my work is how we're quite human-centric as a species. But in the studio, I really have quite big ideas and I don't really realise I'm working through them the same as you are. Like these are dialectic work. I'm discussing, I might be discussing with myself, but outwardly the kind of, and that's one of the reasons that the deconstruction thing fits in quite nicely, because I'm actually working out the world as they are visual representations of my language basically, and that kind of is why art's important, because it is somebody making external thoughts outside of their bodies. So to go over my working practice, a bit like me, it's utter chaos. I come up with an idea and then I source the images for it. I don't do any preparatory drawings, I don't do any planning. Sometimes I'm dictated by the materials that are in front of us. I will go more into the materials because there is an interesting part of it about why I use certain materials. But the reason I use paper is because I had a big roll of paper. There's nothing more complex to it. The ideas that are on it are a bit different. But they would be going through piece by piece. I'll go a little bit into the materials. Most of my materials are found materials. I have a love for found objects. One of the reasons I love found objects is because it's a cheat code for artists. It's an easy in. Like if you use something that says it's already got a lifespan, it's already got like a real world essence to it. Art should mimic or should be a parallel towards where society is or where it's documented history. So is one of the themes behind this work as well. Like that's one of the reasons I went to the nature route of using animals to talk about negative stuff around human beings. I wanted to make a work about humour to start with, but also one of my current themes, and it is a big theme of my work, is how we project ourselves into objects. There's those kind of expressions, like rabbit in a hat, all those kind of things, and that's on a Level version, that's the kind of over the top what you'll see when you come to the show, and that's what the title's about. We are part of nature. Everything we do is part of nature. Maybe we should be a bit more reflective upon who we are as a species and what we want to be doing with the planet.